Thank you so much for sticking around. Well, if your kid loves the arts, then you might want to listen closely. Theatre Albany is in preparation for their summer camp. I am now joined by their general manager, Mr. Justin Neal, to give us those details. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you for joining us. All right, so you guys are having a summer camp, right?
That's right.
So what can the children expect?
So luckily we've been able to rework and expand on what we did last year with bringing it back for the first year. But we are actually having the wonderful director Vicki Knuckles running it this year, coming off of her production of Frozen Junior that we just did, as well as Shelley Keeley, who's going to be choreographing it, who was also the director for our wonderful production of Aladdin Junior the other year. Okay. But they're both collaborating to put together a bunch of scenes and activities they're going to work on throughout the week, as well as preparing and rehearsing for a big musical showcase on that last day, on that Friday, full of all kinds of fun classic hits from the 50s, like Rockin' Around the Clock and Mr. Sandman and things like that. Okay. It's just going to be just a great fun time.
All right. So what are the ages that you all are accepting?
So they're keeping it within rising 3rd through rising 8th graders, just within that time frame, or that age group.
Okay. What about lunch? Is lunch provided?
Lunch won't be provided, just because we're not sure of everyone's dietary restrictions or anything like that. But they will have all manner of snacks and drinks and things available as well.
All right, Justin. Now, how long and when is the camp?
So it'll be the week of July 15th to the 19th, and it'll be 10 to 3 every day. And then on that Friday, the big showcase for the parents and families to come to will be at 4 o'clock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's going to be super exciting.
Always a good time.
All right. So how can the parents register their babies?
So you can, of course, find all of our information on our website, theatrealbany.com. But we are, this is the first thing that we're using, testing out our new ticketing system we're hopefully switching to. So for that, you'll go to theatrealbany.ludus.com, and that's Ludus, and that's going to be have all the information, same as on our website, but the actual place you can register. It'll have a registration form for all that information that they may need, but all kind of one-stop shop.
Gotcha. Now, is there a set number of children that you guys are accepting?
I think they've capped it around 30 to 40, but I think we're hoping to expect even more, because same thing happened last year. We didn't know how many to expect, and we were pleasantly surprised how many people wanted to come out.
Awesome. All right, well, that's not all that you all are doing this summer. You guys have a show coming up, right?
That's right. We have our final show of the season coming up a week from today. Actually, it opens. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Okay, and so what exactly is that about?
So it's definitely a little bit of a darker show compared to what we're used to doing, but it's such a great story with powerful music. But it's without giving away too much, it's the story of a man in early 19th century London who gets sent away on a false charge and comes back 15 years later to seek revenge on the man who sent him away and the city that abandoned him, and find his family along the way.
Okay. Now, I know that you've seen some pictures of you up there. Are you going to be in there?
People have asked. I knew, being the director of the show and it being my directorial debut as well, I didn't want to put that on myself. Obviously. Plus, we have such an amazing cast. They've been able to handle this perfectly on their own. I couldn't be happier with everyone we have.
Gotcha. Okay, what about the tickets? How can we get tickets to the show? So
that will be the final show for this season, still using our old ticketing system. So that'll just be theatrealbany.com/get tickets on our website. They're $20, like all of them. And we are still looking to fill those seats. So yeah, please. It's an incredible show.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for this information. I think this is great.
Yeah, thank you, as always.
Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break, but in just a few, find out what fun things are happening